Welcome back to Dash for Adventure. We're going back in time when life was much simpler in the early 1900s. It's very rare that things survive the test of time, especially things that are almost 100 years old. And in the business world, that's amazing. Back in the late 1800s, the Vaughn family lived way out here off the Hiwassee River. Check this out. Originally there was a bridge here. Ow! It's a sticker bush. Originally there was a bridge here, went across the river right here. So the beginning of the story is in the 1850s, when Dodson Mill, which was a water-powered grist mill, later became a sawmill, operated near here. When Joseph Dallas Vaughn purchased the mill in 380 acres here in 1880, nearly 400 residents lived in the outlying area. His wife, Sarah Reed, kept the mill, and she's credited with renaming this settlement to Reliance, Tennessee. We're at Webb Brothers. Here's some of the grist mill wheels. So Alice, which was one of the 7 children, she married Charles Webb, and they had 2 children named Oliver and
Harold.
And Oliver and Harold, back in 1936, trying to make their way in a world during the Great Depression, decided to start a store.
And they started Webb Brothers Texaco.
Right here in Reliance, Tennessee. This gas station has been in operation since 1936, and it's still owned by the Webb Brothers family today. Webb Brothers Rafts, Ducky's Tubes and Shuttle Service. They've been offering tube rentals, kayak rentals, and river rafting self-guided down the Hiwassee River since 1936. They'll take you all the way up to the top of the river and drop you off. And you can float down the 5 miles for what, 3.5 to 4.5 hours?
3.5 to 4.5 hours.
We've done it several times.
Yes.
It used to be a United States post office here.
Yeah, it used to be a post office and then it moved down to Delano.
The post office moved to Delano? Cool.
Wow.
And
So
it's,
my mom, my great uncle, and my great grandmother were the 3 post offices.
really?
High five.
So you're a Webb?
Third generation Webb.
Wow.
Are you going to get more gas than this, dude? You don't have
Hi, buddy.
Still a functioning gas station too.
Yes.
Hi, bud.
And a welcoming committee here in Manning,
This is Manny.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
He's the welcoming committee.
Hey, welcoming committee. Look at that. I love the little,
Man bun on top.
yep, man bun on top. That's cool. All right. All right. Let's go check out the store.
Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
Good.
And this is what country stores have always been like.
Oh, they don't have any red ones.
But look, oh, I know,
You
right?
got the last red
I
one.
got the last one the other day. Darker enough. Those things are good and they're supposed to be healthy for you.
The red one is.
Yeah. And believe it or not, there are people that live out here, quite a big community, and they still come here regularly to buy their groceries and stock up and get their gas, fuel.
They also service the camping community.
That's right. There's several campgrounds and there's a few outfitters out here. So people that come up here on a regular basis for tourism and going down the Hiwassee River, they service that entire industry right here. Live large, think big. Hiwassee River. Webb Brothers. I think I want that. Oh yeah.
I didn't bag on the other one. Oh, dude. Okay.
And the post office used to be right over there. We'll check that out in a second. That's right. Remember, we're in the middle of moonshine country. Hey, there's a painting of the bridge I was telling you about a moment ago. So there's Webb Brothers, and there's the old bridge they had there. It came right beside Webb Brothers. Moonshine. Oh yeah. I want that because it doesn't have the newfangled filters and entrapment and crap that they put in the modern gas tanks. They keep you from pouring it properly. So we regularly come here and we'll catch a ride with Webb Brothers, and they'll take us all the way across these roads, back all the way to the top of the river. Drop us there, and it's a 5-mile float all the way down the river. The last time I was here, I got the Oreo drumstick, which is absolutely delicious, but absolutely messy. I ended up getting it all over me. Now I think I'm gonna try the sandwich. Just as messy, but quicker. Can't stick around too long. This thing will melt.
Wait just a minute. I'm gonna need this.
Hey, check it out. So this was the Reliance Post Office.
$16.50.
Wow. This is a museum.
Yeah. Oh.
We do have to go down the river soon. Right now I'm eating my sandwich.
That was good.
Very good.
Oh.
Check out this picture. Crossing the river at Reliance. Look at the ladies wearing the dresses. Wow, that's cool. That's Oliver.
Yeah.
The original Oliver.
That's him.
Oliver Webb.
And his brother was Harold. This
Yep.
is this one right here.
And there's
Harold
a picture
was-
right here.
And Harold was married to her. They had Harold Jr.
Wow.
and two
That's
boys.
it. All right. Man, this is amazing. Hear the squeaking of the door. If you're out this way, make sure you come to Webb Brothers. Either for gas, supplies,
And
just to stop by and check out a cool old general store. Come meet some of the Webb family. Go for
Float
a
down
trip
the river.
Yeah,
and float down the river.
that's right. I love going down the river. And you can't get any more nostalgic than this. Wow. Cool, cool. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful view. We were just looking to see if that might be some old pilings right there from the original bridge that was here. We don't know. We did find out that Harold is still working the store. And he is in his late 70s. Wow. Thank you. When you float down the river, you come out down there behind the store. That's also a great little parking area down there where that van is at. We've parked down there before. Guys, thank you so much for visiting Webb Brothers with us today. We enjoy going to these wonderful places and these little short adventures. We're also going to do some amazing adventures coming up soon in the next month or two. So make sure you keep watching, and we appreciate every one of you guys. We'll see you in the comments.
Have a great day, everyone.
Bye. There's one of the original trucks they used to take people up the river with. And they may actually still use this bus to transport people to the top of the river. That is so cool. See ya.